What is up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? That sounds weird to say tonight. My name is David DeFranco, and welcome to another video focused on my living room, but for some reason I'm starting in my kitchen. Okay, come here. So this is my living room. My last video is all about those LED bars that I wanted to put behind my speakers. And it worked out really well, as you can tell. I mean, look at that, guys. The way the light emits, it looks so good. There are no lights. There are no lights, guys. You're not losing your mind. Don't worry. I didn't like them. Put them back in my car. Not that they were ever in my car to begin with. But I'm taking them to Kohl's tomorrow to drop them off to Amazon. So, I don't... You know, it's funny because the Amazon reviews were absolutely raving about those lights. And I'm sure they're great for most people. But it's just so funny how something can be so positively reviewed, but then people like me, who are incredibly picky, I don't know, a product like that just did not meet my standards. I just wasn't happy. You know, I wasn't happy. I'm very picky with my stuff, and I take pride in that. But anyway, to follow up with that video, we are definitely going to love this. And by we, I mean just me. It's just me and a bunch of cats. I currently have four cats inside. Gabby, Shiloh, Little Stripes, and Gizmo, by the way. Guys, Gizmo actually came back last night. Now, he tends to do this. He tends to stop by now and then. But check it out. I took a picture with him. Uncle Gizmo. Uncle Gizmo is doing very well. And anyway, I just wanted to update you, because I like to treat these videos like vlogs. I'm not a typical tech reviewer or whatever. I like to put personality behind these videos. I'm not just like, well, you see, this has a lumens. No, it's not my style. I like to be personal with you guys. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Govee. I'm also a big fan of my Samsung TV. And I currently have an LED kit on that TV, but those LEDs have been there for years, probably since I got that TV. So probably like, what, 3 or 4 years ago at this point. And over time, I lost the remote, so I can't control them. But even then, they're USB powered, which is fine for most people. But again, I like more out of my products. I like more out of my experiences. These are dedicated power, meaning they get power from your typical power outlet, which is a big deal. So that means I can actually power these on their own. Why isn't this opening? Which means I can schedule these to turn on and off every day at a certain time. And that is huge. That's currently what I do downstairs. I've got my basement nice and lit up for the most part. Oh, and these lights, that light right there, and the same light, it's behind this wall in my living room. Those each come on every day at 5 p.m. and off every morning at 5 a.m. So I like automation. I like the idea of just coming down in my living room at nighttime and just seeing everything lit up without having to push a button, without having to access an app. I love that. And speaking of app, I do use the, what is it called? KMC Smart app to control those lights. So living room right light, there you go, off, and left one off. You're not going to see the left one too much because it's behind the wall. But yeah, guys, I'm a big fan of automation. And yes, I have a bunch of different brands. I've got Govee, I've got Hue bulbs, I've got some weird third-party brands. But hey, as long as everything's automated, I don't care. I just want things working by themselves. Okay, so this is a kit that you've all probably seen before. However, very important to mention, if you spend a little extra on Amazon or Govee's website, and no, this is not sponsored, but hey, Govee, reach out. I love you guys. I've been using your products for the longest time now. RGBIC basically means that you can control each and every individual LED to show any color you want. Meaning if you want to do a light green gradient in the top left, you can, or purple in the right, or whatever. You know, that's what's cool. So basically, you can get very detailed patterns that you cannot get on your standard LED kits. Okay, alcohol prep pad. Honestly, I've never used those. These are the 3M mounting things. Never use those. I just use adhesive that's built into the kit, put them on the back of my TV, and just hope they stay on. Because I did have some problems with my TLC, Jesus Christmas, my Tender Love and Care, guys, or the Learning Channel. Hey, guys, chill. The cats are playing, but killing each other at the same time. I'm drawing a blank. TCL, guys, it's a little late. It's a little late. It's been a long day. I have a lot of iPhone 17 coverage and all that stuff. Anyway, guys, a TCL TV. The lights just wouldn't stay on. Okay, here we go. So let me show you my living room. I've showed you guys this plenty of times, but here's a view from the main front door as opposed to the side front door. Let me pan my Osmo down a little bit. Very nice. Okay, so as you can probably see, it does have a very homey vibe. Like, I'm really happy with my living room overall. I think it looks great. That right there is a very exciting product. Stay tuned. But I believe I'm under an embargo, and I can't talk about that until, I think, October 1st. So there's a little ways yet. Little Stripes. Chill. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, little Stripes. Look at her. Look at his eyes. She's so cute. She's such a good cat. Anyway, the point is, I want to introduce some light on that main wall. And to do that, I'm going to put some LEDs behind that TV. And as I said in my past video and my tour video, keep in mind, the walls look a lot brighter on video than they actually do in person, because the cameras, whether it's my Osmo Pocket or my iPhone, they just like to compensate for low light whenever they see blacks or some dark tones. So the lights are going to go back here where my current kit is. And actually, I can start ripping this off. So there you go. I'm just going to take this off. Put the new kit on, plug it into some power, and then I will show you guys how it looks. This is just meant to be a simple video, a simple vlog style video. And of course, I hope you guys enjoy. We're almost done, honestly. There's really not much to it. And there you have it. Wow. That actually looks really good. Hold on, let me adjust my coffee table here so everything's centered. Dude, that looks really good. That looks very good. Oh my God. And I promise you, guaranteed happier feeling this time around. Those things last time, they just weren't high quality. Govee simply does not disappoint. Now, I've not updated the app yet, but 1 second. I just want to show you guys how easy it truly is to add new lights. So you just open up the Govee app, okay? Obviously free in the App Store, and again, this sounds sponsored. It's not. I wish it was. Govee, reach out. Plus sign, top right, okay? But I'm doing this from the side. Scanning nearby devices, and look at that. It found it right away. I didn't even have to scan any QR codes. I didn't have to tell it what it's looking for. It just knows. So connecting via Bluetooth. And by the way, did you notice? My TV is not even powered on yet, but the lights are on because, again, it's a dedicated power source. So that's definitely one downside of going with LEDs powered by USB. That USB power device needs to be on, or it needs to support power while in standby mode. And I don't think my TV does that, but either way, this is so much better. This is so much better because now I can actually schedule things. I can do different patterns. The device is pairing. I had to press a button, I think. So let me do that again. Press the on off button. Okay, we'll do that. So let me show you guys where I put mine. It's mounted behind my TV right here. So I can't really see. So I'm going to guess this is the power button or this. Okay, there you go. What? And you can control it by saying, turn off or big TV backlight. Dude, I'm not even talking to my Echo Show, and she just wants to automatically add that. That is, I'm telling you, that's awesome. I love seamless technology. Please ignore my dishes. I'm doing those tonight. That is what I'm talking about, guys. Look, oh, it's going by sound. Bop, bop. Yeah, obviously I'm going to turn that off. Actually, I think that's the button I pressed, though. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So now that it's added in my app, I can name this. So we are going to name this, Loving Room. Oh, baby. Loving again. Jesus, David, get it together. Living Room TV. Okay. We got to add my password, all that stuff to my Wi-Fi. In the meantime, while that connects, let's turn on my Xbox and my TV so you guys can see what everything looks like while I'm watching TV. One new scene, confirm. Device is off, so let's turn that on. And there you go. So I still have it on the sound mode. I gotta turn that off. Okay, everything is set up and now I can change the scenes using the app. Sunset, sunrise, universe A. Now this is a great example of why RGBIC is significantly better than your typical LED kit. Look at this, guys. I'm getting unique colors across the spectrum. Look at that. Unique colors. So again, with a traditional kit, it's either one color or nothing, meaning you can fade between colors and all that stuff. You can strobe effect, but this is actually giving me a gradient effect. And that's so cool. And the best part is I can actually make my own custom patterns by quite literally drawing on my phone screen, turning on and off each and every LED. And I think that's incredible. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to go that extreme because this is just distracting, but this is great if you're throwing a party or you just want to, play around with it. But me personally, I'm just going to do like a simple fade color that goes around here slowly, something that doesn't distract me from my movies and games and TV shows. But guys, I'm very happy. I'm a big fan of Govee. Again, I've been using their products for years now. I've got Govee lights here. I've got Govee lights in the basement, Govee lights upstairs. I'm a big fan. Anyway, guys, if you want to buy this exact kit, right below, treat yourself. And hey, I gotta say, compared to my previous video, this has been a huge success. Buy products that represent quality. Spend a little bit extra, but even then, this wasn't really pricey. I think this was like less than 30 bucks. That's nothing for a good quality LED kit, RGBIC LED kit. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.